All right, in this question, they are asking us to put these numbers in order from least to greatest. So notice that all of our numbers have the absolute value sign. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what is the absolute value of each of them. So I'm going to write the absolute value above the number so we can refer to it. The absolute value of 6 is 6. 6 is 6 spaces away from 0. The absolute value of 0 is 0. 0 is 0, so it just stays as it is. The absolute value of -9 is +9, or just plain old 9. -9 is 9 spaces away from 0. Lastly, -4.2. -4.2, the absolute value is +4.2. That's how far away it is from 0. Now that I know the absolute value of all of these numbers, I need to put them in order from least to greatest. So think of ignoring the numbers on the bottom because their values are written up here on the top. So looking at the values that I have, I can see that 0 is my smallest number. So I would list that as absolute value of 0. That is my least. Then from the 3 I have, 6, 9, and 4.2, my next smallest number is down here at the end, the absolute value of -4.2. So even though it's negative when it's written like this, we know that the value it represents is 4.2. My next smallest number between the absolute value of 6 and the absolute value of -9 is 6. So this number would fall next when I'm listing them from least to greatest. And lastly, here we are at our greatest number. So our number with the biggest value is the absolute value of -9, because we know that this represents 9. So that would be my largest number. And I just want to reiterate how even though it says different things inside our absolute value brackets, it represents a different value. Again, we knew that 0 was 0, -4.2, its absolute value is +4.2, the absolute value of 6 is 6, and the absolute value of -9 is 9. And that is why we listed them in this order right here. Because when we find their values, we can put them in order that way.